What's up, y'all? It's Evo back with another mother freaking video. And today we talking about Hulu recommendations for 2020 quarantine. So, you already know what that means. I'm about to give y'all my top 10 shows that I watch on Hulu. Now, some of them are not new, like they did not just come out in 2020, but they are binge worthy shows that you can just, continuously watch. Now, before I give y'all this top 10, these bangers, I need y'all to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on them post notifications. Why? Because you want to know every time I upload a video, right? Right. Okay, so I'm going to be looking at I got a list on my phone. So I'm going to be reading off that and I'm going to tell y'all all the videos, or not videos, all the movies or shows that I've been watching on Hulu. And actually, none of these are movies. They're all TV shows. So, a lot of these TV shows have more than one season. Only one of them, I think, only has one season, if I'm not mistaken. Or maybe two of them. Three of them. We just gonna see as we go on, okay? Okay. So, now, first one is This Is Us. Come on, I know everybody saw that. Like, I feel like everybody should have saw that by now. Like, everybody talks about it on Facebook. Well, that's the only social media where everybody talk about all the shows that's out. So, I know everybody's seen it on Facebook. So, basically, it's about a family that was pregnant with triplets, or a husband and a wife that was pregnant with triplets. And when she went to go have the triplets, one of them died. So, they had the twins. They had two of them. And they was like, we still want 3 kids because I built the bond with 3 kids. So, a baby had just got sent to the hospital because their parents had left them outside on I think it was at the fire station, if I'm not mistaken. So, they was like, oh, let's adopt that baby because, so, we can have 3 again. So, but the third child was a black child. But the family that had the triplets, they're white. So it basically goes through like their lives growing up with their dad and their whole family, and then the life after their dad passed away. So, but then during the show, it kind of goes back and forth, intertwined like the past and the current. But it's real good. Y'all should see. It's very good. And a lot of people say it's emotional. It is some sad parts in there, but I'm not a crybaby, so I don't be crying. But yeah, I heard people are real emotional. So it's a really good show, and y'all should get into it. I think they got maybe like 4 seasons, and you'll want to binge watch that show. You're gonna be like, dang, what happened next? What happened next? So y'all should watch that one. Next one, number 2, Chicago Med. I love Chicago Med. So Chicago Med is actually a part of will I call it a trilogy? I'm not really sure. So they have Chicago Med, Chicago PD, and Chicago Fire. I don't watch PD and Fire, but I know they're intertwined. Like, whatever happened with the police, the Chicago Fire came to Chicago PD, and then Chicago Fire took those people, or the victims, to Chicago Med. So Chicago Med is a doctor show, and that show is, I don't even know what to say. The show is just good. Like, you see, like, they get different patients every day with some crazy symptoms or something like that, and it's just crazy. It's a really good show. Y'all should definitely get into that. Next, Good Doctor. Okay, I know y'all heard about Good Doctor. It's a show that's about the doctor that has autism. And they was kind of skeptical about him at first. Was like, okay, how he got autism, but he hella smart. So he became a doctor, and they all underestimated him. But he like basically the best doctor there. I should say, of the interns. I ain't trying to down the other ones because I love Claire and the rest of them. Except what you call it, she real bougie. I can't even think about her name right now, but she real bougie. But she alright. She ain't all that. She thinks she better than everybody, but she ain't. But anyway, it's about Sean Murphy. He is the doctor that has autism, and he bombed. Like, he come up with the best ideas. It's almost like he see visions of what's wrong with the client, or I'm talking about from my lens, what's wrong with the patient, and how he could fix it that nobody else would even think about. So that's really good. Now this show, they really get some absurd symptoms, and they really got to try to fix it and come up with different unique ways to try to treat this patient. So that was a really good one. Should definitely watch that. It's a lot of twists with that show that you wouldn't expect. So that's a good show for y'all to watch, especially if y'all in the psychology field, because you'll want to see something like that. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Superstore. That's number 4. Superstore. So this show is a comedy, and the show is really funny. So it's based inside this like a grocery store. I mean, I guess it's kind of like a Walmart because they got groceries, but they also got like other type stuff, and it's called Cloud9. So it's basically like everything that happens throughout their day at Cloud9 and stuff like that. You'll never see like them going home or, you know, showing them at their house or whatever like that. It's strictly based on what happens at work. So that show is really funny. It got America Ferrera in there. I don't know the other people by name because they're not like popping like in like a whole bunch of other stuff, but I know for sure America Ferrera. But that show is really good. Y'all should watch that. Next one, Queen Sugar. That's number 5. Queen Sugar at the number 5 mark. Now Queen Sugar, I just started watching Queen Sugar, and I'm already done with it because I think it got 4 seasons. I'm waiting on number 5 because that show is really good. Like, so it's basically about a family. Their dad had a farm, or it's a family farm, but their dad really took care of it. So their dad had a farm, but their dad died. So the dad left the farm to the kids. So now it's like a show based on how the kids is going to take care of the farm and this, and that. And you would think it wouldn't be as good as it is, but it is. And I am really waiting for season 5 because that show has so much drama in it. It's ridiculous. So that show, y'all should definitely watch. Next one, Last Man on Earth, number 6 spot. Last Man on Earth is a comedy, and it's basically about this guy, and I think, I can't recall, but I feel like it's something happened where it wiped out the whole world, and he was the only man left, right? So we think. Or did I just give y'all a little spoiler alert? Anyway, it's called Last Man on Earth, and he's riding around thinking like, you know, he's the only one in town, and next thing you know, he keep running into different people because he thought it was the only one, and every time he go to like a different city or state or whatever, he runs into another person. So they all come together and live in his house or travel away from that house when they need to travel. And the show is real funny. So if y'all like comedies, y'all should definitely watch that. It's hella funny. Next one, Younger. Now I wasn't gonna get into Younger, but after I started watching it, it got good because you know how you look at a show and you read the bio about it and you're like, I probably wouldn't even like that. But Younger is really good. It's basically about an older woman who's in her 40s, maybe late 30s, and she's been trying to find a job in her field, but no one would take her because they looking for young, new, fresh material, and she ain't young, new, and fresh no more. So basically, she applied for a job at a different age, at like 20 something. So now it goes through her life as her working at this job where she claims she's like 20 something, and then her living a lifestyle of her being actually 40 something with a child that's the same age as she's like trying to be. So it all kind of clashed together and her worlds collide, and it's just a whole lot of stuff with that. And that show's really good, so y'all should watch that too. It got Hilary Duff in there. Y'all know Lizzie McGuire. Hilary Duff is in there, so that's good. Next one, number 8, is The Act. Now, The Act, I know everybody's seen that movie. Well, I don't know if everybody's seen it, but you know, obviously that's why I'm making a video. So, it's called The Act, and it's basically like this mom that made her daughter have a whole lot of symptoms and disabilities. So, it's almost like, I can't think of the name. When I think of it, it'll come to me. Proxy syndrome. Oh, something took my tongue, but I can't even think of it right now while I'm making the video. But when I think of it, I'll put it on the screen somewhere around here. I'll put it on the screen, and y'all know malproxy syndrome. Anyway, it's basically, kind of like you want all this stuff to happen and it's not happening as far as like your health. So the kid is like in a wheelchair, and she shaved her head bald, and she pulled her teeth out at the dentist. This is all the mom's doing. So there's nothing wrong with the kid, but she thinks that there's all this stuff is wrong with the kid. So it's really something wrong with the mom, not the kid. So basically, people found out that this wasn't what it was, and this was all a lie. And the mom or the daughter ended up finding out all this stuff too. And I can't go no further because I'm already saying too much probably. But it's a really good show, and y'all should definitely watch that. Next one, Zak and Mia. Now, only thing I didn't like about Zak and Mia is the episode. It's only like 6 episodes. Yeah, six episodes for one season. That's all they got, and the episode's not even that long. So I don't know when the second season is coming out. I haven't heard anything about it, but it's a really good show. It's like about 2 kids that have cancer, and they basically got their relationship inside the hospital. That's where they knew about each other, learned about each other. That's where their relationship started. So then one of them got out of the hospital because he was cancer free and he was done with his chemo and all this other stuff. And then the girlfriend was still in the hospital, and her cancer caused her to get her leg amputated. So she was able to finally get out the hospital off chemo and all that, and they were together outside of the hospital, but it didn't really work out because it was just a lot. Y'all should definitely watch that one, even though it's short-lived, but y'all can still binge watch it because it's only 6 episodes. Would that still be considered binge watching if it's only 6 episodes? I don't know. Y'all let me know. The last one that I just started, and it's only 1 season, which I'm kind of mad about, is Little Fires Everywhere. Oh, that show is so good. It's really drama-filled, and the show is just great. So, I just started watching this last week, and I'm already done. I think it only got 8 episodes, but I'm definitely ready for season 2. But this show is about a family. It's a white family, and they're kind of wealthy, and they have this nice house, and they also have a family house from the wife's side of the family, or parents, or whatever. So she saw, as she was driving, she saw a black woman and her child sleeping in a car. So basically, she offered the mom and the child to come stay in her family home, meaning the one separate from their actual family home. And she let them stay there, pay month-to-month rent, blah, blah, blah. And so much stuff just came out, a whole lot of secrets. And I feel like if I say more than what I'm saying right now, I might get into more than what I'm supposed to get into and ruin it for y'all. And I'm one of the people where I kind of, like, you tell me what it is, I'm still going to watch it anyway because I like to make my own mind up. Or not even that, just like, you could tell me something that happened in the show, but I don't care. But I'm still going to watch it anyway because I need to see it for myself. Because nobody can ever tell me, oh, well, that show wasn't even good, or that movie wasn't even good. You shouldn't even go to the theaters and see it. I'm going to go to the theaters and see it anyway because I got to make my own opinion because everybody ain't got the same taste. So, yeah. Anyway, that was my top 10 Hulu movies. I mean, well, not movies. Shows. Y'all get what I'm saying? Come on, y'all understand? It's 1 in the morning. I'm tripping. So, I don't know. I just found some energy when I came upstairs to my room. I'm like, oh, I should make a video. I should make this video right now while I got some energy. So, I'm here with y'all making this video. And, yeah. So, I'm going to run through the top 10 again. 1, This Is Us. Chicago Med. Good Doctor. Superstore. Queen Sugar, Last Man on Earth, Younger, The Act, Zak and Mia, Little Fires Everywhere. That's all 10 of the shows. They're all on Hulu. So if y'all feel like binge watching a show, if y'all want to click off this video and go watch one of them shows right now, do that. That's the only time I'm going to allow y'all to click off my videos to go do something else. Okay? No, I'm just playing. But y'all know, y'all my people. Y'all understand where I'm coming from. So, y'all already know what I need y'all to do. So, don't act brand new. Like I say in all my videos, don't act brand new. I already know what I need y'all to do. What was that? Did y'all hear that? Y'all already know what I need y'all to do. I need y'all to do what? Like, what? Comment, what? Subscribe. And don't forget to turn on their post notifications because you want to know every time I'm uploading, right? Right. So if you turn on their post notifications, you'll always know. And then again, so it happened again. The second time in a row. I really have to start like calling and texting people, letting them know not to call me when I record. Cause y'all cutting into my recording. Like I'm recording straight through, and y'all be cutting me off at the dead end. Like, come on now, y'all doing too much. So, like I was saying, y'all know it's May. I'm posting twice a week. I'm sorry this one's a little late. I had a lot going on with school this week. It's been a heavy week. But I'm still here with y'all. You know, y'all get to see my face. Anyway, yeah, don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, post notifications, and I'll see y'all in the next video.